Philadelphia, the city of brotherly love. But beneath the surface, a darkness lingers. A chill crawls down your spine as you approach Eastern State Penitentiary. It stands, a haunting reminder of a brutal past. This isn't just an old building. This is a place where despair and agony seep from the very walls. Built in 1829, Eastern State was once at the forefront of prison reform. It was a new kind of prison, one that aimed to punish through isolation, but the experiment backfired. The silence drove men mad, the isolation, a breeding ground for something sinister. Today the prison stands empty, except it's not truly empty, is it? Shadows move in the corners of your vision. Whispers tickle your ears. You can feel it, the weight of unseen eyes watching your every move. This is Eastern State Penitentiary, a place where history and horror collide, and where the line between this world and the next is terrifyingly thin. Imagine stepping back in time. The year is 1829. Eastern State Penitentiary rises from the ground. It is a symbol of a new era in criminal justice. This was solitary confinement on a massive scale. Each prisoner lived in isolation. They ate, slept, and worked alone, all within the confines of their cell. The goal was rehabilitation through penitence, to force prisoners to reflect on their crimes, but the reality was far more grim. The silence was deafening, the isolation unbearable. Men went mad within these walls, their sanity a casualty of the system. Over the years, Eastern State housed thousands of inmates. Some were petty thieves, others cold-blooded killers, but all were subjected to the same harsh conditions. The prison was a breeding ground for despair, and despair often gives way to something darker, something that lingers long after the flesh is gone. The halls of Eastern State Penitentiary echo with the whispers of history. Notorious criminals, forever linked to these walls, their crimes a chilling reminder of the darkness that once thrived here. Al Capone, the infamous gangster, spent a brief but luxurious time within these walls. His cell, a stark contrast to the stark conditions endured by others. But even Capone couldn't escape the unsettling feeling that permeated the prison. He claimed to be haunted by the ghost of Jimmy Clark, a rival gangster he had killed. But Capone wasn't the only one who felt an eerie presence. Guards reported strange noises, unexplained cold spots, and fleeting glimpses of shadowy figures. The stories spread, weaving themselves into the fabric of the prison. These were not just tales to scare new recruits. There was a palpable sense of unease, as if the very air was thick with the residue of suffering and regret. The prisoners may be gone, but their energy, their anguish remained, trapped within the cold, unforgiving stone. Cellblock 12, even the bravest hesitate at its entrance. It's a place where darkness seems to cling to every surface, where the air is heavy with an unseen presence. This is where many of the most disturbing paranormal encounters occur. Visitors and investigators alike have reported feeling overwhelming dread. Some claim to have seen shadowy figures darting between the cells. Others hear whispers in the darkness. Unexplained voices, whispers of torment and despair. Then there's the infamous Cellblock 7. This is where the guards used to punish the most unruly inmates. The stories from this section are chilling. People report being touched, pushed, or even scratched by unseen hands. The energy here is palpable, raw, unsettling. Eastern State Penitentiary is a labyrinth of shadows and whispers. Each cell block a potential portal to the other side, a chilling reminder that some sins are never truly forgotten. But the haunting stories don't end there. Beneath the penitentiary lies a network of tunnels and hidden chambers. These forgotten passageways tell tales of attempted escapes, secret rendezvous, and clandestine meetings. It's said that these tunnels are where the spirits of the prisoners still roam, forever trying to find a way out. Paranormal investigators have ventured into these subterranean depths only to be met with inexplicable phenomena. Cold spots that chill to the bone, Unseen hands that seem to tug at clothing and the faint sounds of chains dragging across the floor. Some have even recorded ghostly apparitions on video, adding to the lore of this already haunted place. The deeper you go, the stronger the feeling of being watched. It's as if the walls themselves are alive, holding the memories of the countless souls who once walked these halls. Every corner, every turn holds a story that refuses to be forgotten. As we emerge from these dark depths, it becomes clear that Eastern State Penitentiary is more than just a relic of the past. It's a place where history and the supernatural intersect, a place that continues to captivate and terrify all who dare to explore its haunted corridors. If you like the video, subscribe to the channel. Do you believe in the paranormal? Let us know in the comments below.